Hello guys, this is Westernator88 here, and I'm back with another episode of Satisfactory, but as you may have noticed, I've called it the Dune series because I'm actually in the Dune Desert. And I've actually restarted the game from the beginning. Obviously I've started in a harder location this time. I haven't finished the other series, I've just put that on hold at the minute. I actually had done quite a bit of this series of the Dunes, but unfortunately I did about 48 hours worth of footage and the file was actually corrupted. It actually started glitching and bugging out. It kept giving me the same hard drives on the schematics every time, and I was like, well, that's not right. So there was a bug there somewhere, and a few others. So I've decided to restart again. I'll keep an eye on the schematics that I get. Hopefully they don't bug out again like they did last time. And hopefully it will work absolutely fine this time. Fingers crossed. So obviously I've done the basics. I've set up one copper node, melting, constructing wire, and storing it. Same for limestone. It's going into constructor to make concrete, and it's being stored. And I've got one pure iron node over there, which has been smelted, turned into plates, and it's also being stored. So I've just had to make quite a load of rods, and I'm going to try and get quite a few things done. Now, obviously, I gathered up a few things up on my journey. Obviously, being in the Dune Desert, there is a crashed ship just in the middle there. There's a big rock in the middle of the desert, and yeah, there was a ship there. Didn't have to put anything into it, so I grabbed out the hard drive. So I have that, and obviously I've done the Christmas event stuff from the Canada, so I've got all them bits as well. So I'm going to quickly go through most of these as quick as I can. Which obviously is going to have a bit of a cooldown period, so I will launch this and then I'll get the next one done afterwards for you guys. And that's the first one.
Reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Yep, which will help out, and I'll be able to make some foundations and get them placed down. Right guys, I'm going to have to wait the next minute and 40 seconds and then I'll be back with the next part that we'll do.
Milestone exchange concluded. FICSIT freighter re-entry complete.
Okay. Right, let's get the next one set up then. We'll go for the logistics, which won't be a hard one. And that. Boom.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Yeah, it'd be helpful if I actually had them, but we'll get that one set next because I've got the parts, and then we can start trying to get some of the tier 2 stuff, like that one. Oh, I need screws for that. Oh dear. Yeah, it's fine. Get that one going. Okay, and we're back again with it. Next one. Boom.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Makes sense, I guess. Right, well guys, I'll be back when it's down again, and hopefully I'll be ready for the next slot. Okay, and we are back. I've got a few more harvested or made up. I'm going to go for the obstacle clearer, just so I can make some solid biofuel, which will last a bit longer with the generators. So we'll throw that in, and we'll get that shipped out. Boom.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Okay, now the pod's returned. I'm going to set this up, and I'm going to do the logistics. So I can get better conveyor belts, and hopefully get this done a bit better. Boom.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Which is now going to make things more interesting. Right, looks like I'm going to have a bit of fun now because I have to get the others made myself. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, again, go away. I'm going to try and get some of this stuff made up. Mostly I'm going to need to make the poles myself and the screws. Which basically I'm going to have to put a miner on that node while it's mining. I'll come back, make up the rods, and obviously convert them into screws. Hopefully when I get that done I can then try and make the rotors. And I should already have enough of this material afterwards. So I'll be back with you once I've got all the bits ready and done. And just in case anyone's wondering what I mean by that, is I've got one of these miners coming down to my other node, even though it's already mining. And my little robot can actually mine on that node at the same time, because it's got a point where it can actually mine. Now if I could, I would put that, well, I would make another miner on this location. But unfortunately I haven't got enough power at the minute, so like I said, I've got to do it this way to try and get enough resources in. And I'll do it this way. But like I said, I'll be back once it's all done and ready and sorted, guys. Okay, and I've made more than enough. Oh, no. I thought I made more than enough. Okay, I can't do the assembler then. Right, we'll get that one done. Now I'll have to get the stuff for the assembler. Okay, I didn't realise the power went off. Shows how much I was paying attention. Great news, isn't it, eh? I'll just do that. Maybe I might be able to grab enough, or if there's any being made then. Let's have a quick look, see what's been made up. I mean, not made up, because obviously I've got rods going in here, haven't I? Yep. Okay. I can do it, be fine. Oh dear, I hadn't realised that had gone off. Oops. Of course you're going to blow because you ain't got anything in yet. There we go. Right. Sounds good. It shouldn't take me. Actually, it won't take too long to make the plates. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We'll do it so we can make the assembler. It'll be easy enough. Actually, it won't take too long. All I need to do is just get it up just a bit more. Come on, almost 300. See? 300. So select that one, throw you in, you in, you in, you in, and you in. Colonize, and boom. See, gone. Easy enough.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's very interesting, that is. Let's see, let's just make a few of these into unhandy-resas. There we go. So throw you back in there. Right, let me just quickly have a look. See? How good I can do this. And I need plates. And wire and screws. Yay! One. Jeez, I'm gonna need more screws now. I don't know. I don't know. More screws just to make some iron plates. Come on. 2, 1, 2. Right. And how many reinforced plates? Do we have a couple? Right, copper wire. Make up to 20 copper wire. There we go. And I need to find some normal plates. And I can make some iron reinforced plates. And hopefully we can get that chainsaw made and use that biofuel. I'm hoping. There we go. That might be enough to make a chainsaw, which we can use, and get biofuel. Come on. Come on, we just want to make these. 2, 3, 5. Right, awesome. And we now have a chainsaw. Awesome. Right, and how long is that going to take? Haven't got all that stuff. Just waiting on that one. Right, guys, I'm going to quickly go out and gather some materials while everything's running. So I'll be back once it's all done. Guys, and look what I found from a distance. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, there's a nice healing. Hold on. Could actually be in here and eat. Oh my god. There's a nice air pocket in here. Oh my god. Awesome. Oh, that's good news. Alright, let's just try and get these bits, which I had problems again. Oh, batteries. Is there anything else in this area? Oh, yeah. Module frames. Oh, anything else? No? Okay. Awesome. So I found radio. Wow, control units. Heavy module frames, that's good. Batteries. Some normal module frames, that's awesome. As you can see, I've gathered quite a bit with the chainsaw around here. Oh, there's another heavy module frame right here. Oh wow, my health is really low on that one. Ooh, should I just double check my health then? Let's grab that. So from what I can tell, that's every single piece of loose equipment that's around here. If there's any more, I'll find when I come back at some point. But I want to try and find some more of them berries. I'm going to head back. There should be more than enough stuff for getting quite a lot of biofuel made up later on. Which I'll try and very much mass produce a lot of. Or if not, I'll do it by hand. One of the two. Because I'm going to need biofuel quite a bit to start with. And if I get a big amount like what I am getting, this is going to make a huge difference from the start. So I can just use up everything I've got. Come on. Oh, lovely. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not enough room? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One iron ingot? Do I really need that one? No, not really. Technically I do, but I don't at the same time. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. I can always pick it up again later on. Oh, and pure limestone. Let's see if there's any... Let's see if there's an iron ore. Ow. I'm gonna guess it's more down. Yeah, it's gonna be more down in it. Yeah, that's not viewable. And they're a bit too far away. Alright, I'll wait till I'm back, guys, and I'll be right with you. Okay, and we are back here, and we will do that one first. Because this should be easy enough to sort out. Boom.
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets bonus program. Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards. Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. FICSIT is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
I need 50. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I need 50 of them. How many does it need? That's going to be 500 screws I need. Wow. Right, I'm going to make a start on getting this all done, guys. Hopefully by the time it's all done, it shouldn't take me too long. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, and that took me a bit of time to get everything made up, but at least we can get the last one done. Oh, jeez. Oh, what the?
Milestone reached. Several buildings aimed at factory traversal
What on
can now
earth?
be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
That's the first time I've ever seen a hand come out and do that. What the heck? Okay, well. That was definitely... I've never seen that happen before in the game. I've usually hammered things myself, but I've never seen a hand come out and just go... just to send it off. Wow. That's actually insane. Well... Right. Can I make one? Nope. We'll have to wait till next episode to make one then. Because I haven't got the bits for it. And I'm a bit tired. I've done quite a bit today, as you can see. Oh god, I'm not ready for later on. But yeah, I'm going to let things run for a bit. And stock up on a few things. What I might do in the meantime is sort out my iron, copper, and my limestone, so they make a bit more product, a bit easier, and I get it filled up a bit quicker. I might rearrange it so it might look a bit nicer than what it is. Yeah, again, I might just wait till you guys are back, and I'll do an episode showing exactly how I'm going to do it, and yeah. I'll go from there. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please do hit that like button. If you haven't already, please do subscribe, especially if you keep coming back to watch some more. Like I say, this is Satisfactory. I'm doing a Dune series, obviously, because I'm in the desert. I'm going to try and take over more of the map than what I did in the other version. Like I said, I'm taking a break from the other version that I have, because I've got to really do a load of redesigning for it. I might do a live stream where I do it, but yeah, unfortunately this episode I've had to do more than once. Like I said, unfortunately I had a corrupt file, so I've had to redo this whole series that I had already recorded, even though you guys haven't seen the Dune series, because this is technically actually the first episode now. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I will hopefully see you again for the next one. So, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, or whatever you're doing in life, and hopefully you've had a bit of fun at my expense. And just enjoy yourselves, guys, and we'll try and survive this planet together, and I'll hopefully you may learn a few things, or you may see me learn a few things at the same time. Anyway, you enjoy the rest of your days, guys. Bye for now.